Hey, what's up, guys? Houston here. Look, if you're trying to get into real estate, I'm going to show you the best places you can start to get into real estate. And I'm going to show you how to actually to get over $100,000 out of Chase with 0% interest to do your real estate investing. Now, here's the thing about it. When you get into real estate, you need to find out what's the best places to go. So some of the best places I would tell you to go is like bid for assets, right? So here's the thing about it with bid for assets. Not only do they offer real properties and land, but they also offer tax liens, all right? So that would be my first choice. Now, the next choice would be city feet. So with city feet, not only do they offer like residential, they also offer commercial property. And right now, because so much commercial property is taking a big hit, you probably can get like a multi-family triple net where those like strip mall type of properties where there's like a Walgreens or a CVS or a Rite Aid and stuff like that. The reason that I'm saying those type of properties, commercial property, is because usually those type of institutions have a long-term effect in terms of bringing in revenue. All right, so that would be the second one. The next one is the USDA. Now, here's the thing about it with the USDA. A lot of people are not aware that we're dealing with USDA. You're dealing with agricultural farmland type of properties and everything. So being able to invest into that type of property with low investment at that. And you don't have to have a perfect credit score as well to get into those type of properties for investing. Now, you have HUD Homes, right? So you have the hudhomestore.gov store. Now, here's the thing about it. Many people don't know, like if you wanted to get like a multi-family unit, right? So if you wanted to get like a multi-family unit, you can get that like with $1, plus they'll give you like a 503 loan to actually rehab that property. So that's the thing about it. Like a lot of people are not aware. Even like hotels and stuff like that, like on City Feet, as I was telling you about, places like that where you can actually buy hotels. And then here's the key thing that I'm finding out about buying a hotel. If you're able to buy a hotel, then you're able to relicense it under like the Wyndham, the Marriott, the Hyatt and stuff like that, right? So you're able to get more. You're licensing out their name, but you're able to get more people into those properties and stuff like that, as instead of trying to be an independent, being licensed under them. So that's also a good idea in terms of real estate. Then you have treasury.gov. Now with treasury.gov, of course, you can buy properties on there, auction off land and things of that nature. Then you have homepath.fannie okay? .com. So with Fannie Mae, of course, now we all know that you can get real estate. Like say that you don't own any real estate now and you want to get into real estate investing. One of the things I always continue to tell people is, and I'm going to tell you about the Chase play in a minute, but here's the thing about it. If you are renting, to me, I would think you would probably, if you want to get into real estate, the easiest way to do is find a multi-family unit or find the land, buy the land and get a loan to buy that multi-family unit and have it funded through Fannie Mae, because all you have to do is put the 3.5% down. Now, the reason I said multi-family unit, because if you work in a job and stuff, that money, you can be putting it into a separate savings account and having those other renters paying the mortgage, right? Having that income going into a business checking account, which will help you raise more capital. Now, here's the kicker part about it. All you have to do is be in that property up to 2 years. Now, after 2 years, you're able to go and do that same process again every 2 years. This is the reason why I tell people, if you're going to get into real estate, this is one of the best ways to get into it. Now, that being said, you also have USA.gov, right? So you have USA.gov, you have real estate there also. Now, here's the thing about it. I was telling you about Chase, all right? Chase is more of a relationship based, all right? But when you're trying to raise capital, especially 0% interest, say that you have a 680, 690, all right? You've been with Chase for 2 years. You've been having direct deposits and stuff like that, right? Now, here's the key. I would tell you, if you have any open revolving accounts, in order for this here to work to your benefit, if you have any open revolving accounts, I would encourage you to pay those revolving accounts down to at least 10%, or either pay them off, okay? So you don't want to have multiple open revolving accounts, because this is going to make it very challenging for you to get the funding. The amount of funding you want, because you're trying to get up to $100,000 without no interest on the loan, right? So here's the thing about it. With Chase, they usually pull in TransUnion and Experian. They use FICO 8. So with FICO 8, of course, you can't calculate authorized users. Now, when you apply for like Chase credit cards and stuff like that, if you have authorized users, if you have personal loans, personal lines of credit, then, and they say you don't qualify, what you have to do is call the recon and let them know that, hey, this is an authorized user. Hey, this is a personal loan. Hey, this is a personal line of credit. So they won't calculate that. They just want to look at the revolving accounts. That's all you want to focus on in order for this to work. Now, just say, and like I said, you have to have a good credit score, 680 or higher, all right? Now, what you can do, you want to, and make sure that you're under that 524, okay? You have to be under that 524, meaning that you haven't opened up any revolving accounts in the past 24 months of over 5. So you want to keep it under that 5. Now, here's the play. What you want to do, you want to get travel cards, okay? So you want to get 2 hotel cards, right? And so some of your hotel cards that you may want to look at is the IHG, or you may want to look at the Marriott Bonvoy, because those give the most points. But we're not talking about points, but it's good to have those credit cards, because these are the type of credit cards, if you're using travel credit cards, they give you higher limits, all right? Then you may want to get like 1 or 2 airline cards, okay? Now, here's the thing about it. Here's the play that really pays attention. Once you have those cards, then you want to see if you qualify for like the Chase Edge, okay? The reason that you want that card, okay? The purpose of this card is because it has 0% interest on purchase and balance transfer at 18 months, right? So what you want to do, you want to take all these other Chase credit cards and you want to transfer the balance. You do not want a product exchange. You want to transfer the balance over to these here cards, okay? So now that you transfer the balances over to these cards, then you can use this here card to do your real estate investing. Now, I hope that this helped you guys. If you get any value out of this video, please comment, like, and share. All right, thank you.